Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Matt Jarbo. This is Three Buck Theater, and currently I'm visiting family in San Diego, hence the background. But I'm here for Comic Con, and Comic Con starts officially tonight. Preview night kicks off in just a couple hours. I plan on being down there, checking out the sites, checking out the con floor. But everything for me this year boils down to one particular event, and that is Saturday, 5:15 p.m., Hall H, Marvel Cinematic Universe, Marvel Studios coming back with a presentation about Phase 4. And this is a big one, in my opinion. This is going to be a very big panel, a very special panel, and not just because of what I think it's going to show us in regards to like the next phase of Marvel films, but to me personally. And the reason why I say that, however stupid this may be, was I was in Hall H back in 2010 when they did the Marvel Studios Avengers presentation, where Joss Whedon, Robert Downey Jr., Scarlett Johansson, Chris Evans, Chris Hemsworth, Sam Jackson, Mark Ruffalo, Jeremy Renner, everybody was on stage. It was the first time all of them were on stage together before that movie kicked off just 2 years down the road. And that was a significant moment. I remember that moment. It was a great day in the con. It was also the day a dude got stabbed in the eye in Hall H, and that made worldwide news over a seating dispute. So Comic-Con is wild 100%. However, this year, there's a lot to showcase. For one, I just want to run through my predictions, right? Because I think there's going to be a lot. Yesterday it came out that Thor 4 was announced, at least not confirmed via Marvel. So we know that Taika Waititi is back because Warner's killed the Akira film because of it. So it's going to be Thor 4 confirmed. Finally, confirmation on the Black Widow movie, probably with a sizzle reel of shots since they've been shooting overseas. I don't know if Scarlett Johansson is going to be there, but I assume that she will. And I say that because there's been the rumor of there being a massive Avengers reunion on stage. Like we're talking every single cast member on stage together for that last moment. And the reason why I think this is a reality is the day before Friday, or it could even be earlier in that day, they are doing a Marvel or Avengers Endgame signing on the floor at Comic-Con, which will have cast members. I don't know if it's all the cast members, but it will definitely have cast members. And if they're already there, then, you know, everyone's going to show up. There's going to be a lot of surprises. So I really do feel we're going to see that. I think we're going to learn more about the We Love You 3000 tour that was announced yesterday. It's going to be a traveling show that's going to go through a couple major cities in order to kind of like give back to the fans, or like do kind of a showcase for the fans who were there for Endgame. They are coming through Seattle. Since I live not far from Seattle, I will be definitely going and checking that out to get you guys coverage of that thing from the ground. So I think we're going to learn more about that one. I think they're going to officially announce Shang-Chi and who they want. I think they're going to officially like cast Shang-Chi. I think that's going to be a thing. I think that's going to be a big one. And I think we're going to get maybe a brief tease about the Disney Plus shows. Now, I know they're holding off on like a lot of that for D23, which makes a lot of sense, but those still are going to tie into the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and they are going to be produced through Kevin Feige in Marvel Studios as well as Marvel Television. So I do think we're going to get maybe something coming out of that. Probably not a lot, but maybe just an announcement or a reveal. I think one of the bigger things we're going to get is a confirmation that Spider-Man will be getting a third film. I think we're going to get a title and we're going to get a release date I think what the rumored title is that I saw was Spider-Man Out of the Shadows, which was a video game, I believe. And given the ending of the last movie, it makes sense as that why that would be a good name for it, right? That would be a good name for it. So I think we're going to get that. I think they're going to announce maybe more. I think they're going to re-announce the deal with Amy Pascal and Sony. I think that's going to be 100% re-upped. And I don't know if it's just going to be for this final movie or if Feige is going to use it as a way to keep Spider-Man around for a long period of time. We know that Amy Pascal wants to run her parallel universe to Spider-Man. We know that. She wants to find a way to bridge it all together, and she's been clearly vocal about that, whereas Kevin Feige's been like, shut the hell up. So we don't know. We don't know just yet how that's going to go, but I do think the deal for Tom Holland as Spider-Man in the MCU is going to be its thing. I think 100% that's going to happen. Whether or not it connects into the other, I have no idea. And they're probably going to announce the Eternals. I think they're going to officially announce the Eternals and officially announce casting for the Eternals. I think we're going to get Doctor Strange 2 is going to be well, it's already been formally announced, or at least it's been talked about, but it's going to get a formal announcement with a release slate, I think, and as well as getting what's the other one? Black Panther 2. I think they're going to confirm all of those, and then that's going to be probably what fills up this particular phase. Now, this phase, I mean, look at Phase 3. Phase 3 ran from 2016 to 2019, 3 years, and a lot of movies. It was the biggest phase yet, filling out the rest of the rest of, the Infinity Saga. This time around, you can see that they want to introduce different characters, and they want to play with different characters, and they want to open things up a bit more. So I don't think that whatever's going to cap off this phase, I don't think it's going to be an Avengers movie. It could be a new Avengers movie. It could be an A-Force film. Oh yeah, they're also going to probably announce Captain Marvel 2, which does make a fair amount of sense considering the fact that it made over $1 billion. It did. Cool, I guess. And for anyone out there that's going to be like, I'm tired of the Captain Marvel bashing. I'm not bashing the movie. I don't feel it was worthy of $1 billion. There we go. And then, yeah, I think we're going to get those. And then I think we're going to get maybe the A-Force thing. Maybe that's going to be a thing. Guardians 3 is clearly going to be talked about. James Gunn will probably be on set. He's been active on social media recently after he took about a long time off, considering that his whole brouhaha was a year ago now. So he took a lot of time off for that. He's been active again recently, which tells me that he's back in Southern California and getting ready to come to San Diego. And yeah, I think that's what we're going to get. I don't think there's going to be any massive major surprises outside of the Avengers Endgame reunion panel that's going to have everybody on stage. I think that's going to be it. And I'm cool with that, actually. I think it's going to be really cool. I honestly can't wait to go and check it out. The other lineups of Hall H this year are kind of crap. So that's going to be the big one, but I'm excited. And then right after that is Kevin Smith reboots Hall H, and I'm super down for that. So what do you guys think we're going to be announced? What are you hoping that gets announced? What are you hoping doesn't get announced? Or, I know you're probably thinking X-Men, Fantastic Four, Deadpool 3. Potentially Deadpool 3 could get something, since that's been brought up quite a bit. Especially with the release of Hobbs and Shaw and David Leitch getting asked a lot about a potential Deadpool 3. I do believe that that it would be, this is not the right time for that announcement, if you want my honest opinion. I think they're going to fill the first 5 years with the slate for whatever they want, and then after that, they're going to introduce the X-Men. However, I do also believe that it's kind of a dumb move to not play with your new toys that your boss dropped $71.3 billion for. And if you want my honest opinion, I think they would be better off introducing the X-Men now, right? Sooner rather than later, because nobody went and saw Dark Phoenix. So there's that. Anyway, your thoughts, your opinions, let me know down in the comments below. I'll talk to you guys later. Have yourself a great day, and peace out.